Welcome to the Step to the Mic podcast. Chris Miles here. Chris Miles.
Step into the mic today. Step into the mic.
Stepping to the mic, head coach of the reigning national champions for an extra year, Tony Bennett. You bested one of the best shooters of all time. How many shots out of 100 did you have to hit to beat Del Curry in a shooting contest in his days with the Hornets?
You got a good memory, Chris, and I'll probably embellish. You get older and those numbers go up.
You won the shootout against the elite boys, and then you got to face Steph Curry. So when I see you having a shootout against the greatest shooter of all time and holding your own, by the way, you only lost by 4. I thought, how much confidence does this girl have?
I do think that my shooting confidence has, since high school, gone through the roof. You control you, so you need to believe in yourself. You need to push yourself to get there.
The stuff you've done off the court, man, that's why we call you the president. Tell us exactly what you're doing now in trying to deliver clean water around the world.
A lot of people that know about my off-the-court work know about my Hoops 2.0 water initiative. We basically build clean water wells in East Africa, Tanzania. But now I'm bringing Hoops 2.0 and I'm putting it under my foundation and going to really expand it and grow it.
There's something that can't be ignored in society right now. We know that you attended a Black Lives Matter protest recently in Washington, D.C. What made you decide to actually attend the protest?
I felt as if this was my moment to be able to go out and kind of, voice and show how I felt. I'm a Black African-American quarterback at a predominantly white school. Being in my position, having a platform that I have, I felt as if I should definitely be out there. Tough times are times when you should unite.
We think of the glory, we think of the gold medals, but there's also the pain. How are you trying to make your academy different to where, young athletes aren't dealing with body shaming and those sort of issues?
In 2016, when everything came out about the Larry Nassar scandal and the abuse in the sport of gymnastics, I think it started shining the light on the fact that the sport of gymnastics has a very unhealthy culture.
Well, for those listening to our podcast that are not familiar with Larry Nassar, he is serving 60 years in a federal prison after pleading guilty to child pornography charges and received another sentence for 175 years. And he was part of USA Gymnastics for a very long time. From your perspective, how was he able to get away with that for so long?
He was able to get away with what he got away with for nearly decades because of the culture of the sport of gymnastics. Many girls walk into the gym with tears. They leave the gym in tears and people ignore it. And it's really sad. And that's why I do believe he was able to take advantage of these young girls because they were very vulnerable and they were very broken down and beaten from that environment.
Thanks for hanging out with us and stepping to the mic.